Pues mira, supone que ya estamos al aire. Decía alguna grosería para que Twitch nos banee. Pues mira, esto es sencillito y esto es rápido. Hay que ver qué tan bueno, qué tan malo son los nuevos movimientos de Pokémon, según Wolfie.
And which of them are bad. Since there's so many, let's just jump right into it. Starting with Terra Blast. This is an 80 base power normal type attack, which doesn't sound that exciting, but the catch is that although it doesn't normally have a set...
Bueno, si usaste la terracristalización, cambia el tipo de este ataque al tipo que es la terracristalización.
Pero, ¿quiénes pueden aprender esto?
Todos.
¿Cómo que todos?
Todos. Todo Pokémon que puede aprender por MT puede aprender este ataque. Y realmente es bueno, sobre todo en el server que acaban de meter.
Es que mira, es que soy pendejo. Es que dijiste puede pegar 10 veces. O sea, tiene
10 puntos. Sí, tiene 10
secondary
puntos.
effect.
O sea, yo
Once you
le
terastallize, the move will
veces,
change
o sea,
to be the
como
type
recorrer
you
10
terastallize
veces.
into. This is basically like a somewhat upgraded, mostly downgraded version of Hidden Power, which, although it's stronger, only works when the Pokemon has terastallized. I'm going to give each of these moves a grade from S through F, and so for Terra Blast, I'm going to put it solidly in the C tier. The thing is, this move is kind of worthless until you terastallize, and most teams are going to want to be pretty flexible with their terastallization, and so I wouldn't recommend running it in most cases. That being said, the reason it's not lower is because it is really nice to be able to have a coverage move of any type that you want, and on certain Pokemon, it can be good. I personally don't expect this move to get a ton of play, but I do think that some Pokemon can use it quite effectively. Next up, we have our first signature attack, Silk Trap. This move can only be learned by Spy.
Este ataque es la mera verga.
¿Cómo que 101?
Nunca falla.
Ah,
Fórmula pendeja, es que este es el ataque exclusivo de Speed Ups. Protección, y si te golpean le bajas la velocidad del Pokémon que te atacó.
But with an additional effect.
Pero solo
We've
bajo
seen
ese
some moves like this
contacto.
before, like Spiky Shield and Painful Bunker, which are protect, but if the user makes contact, they have a secondary effect. And Silk Trap is the same thing, where if the user makes contact with the trap, their speed is lowered. Most Pokemon and competitive Pokemon want to run Protect, and having a move that is basically just Protect but better is great. I'm giving Silk Trap the grade of A. Because it's not going to swing battles most likely, but it is a really powerful secondary effect. Honestly, better than Painful Bunker and probably better than Spiky Shield as well. The reason it's not the S tier is because it's not so strong that it's going to just outright win you fights, but it is a good move and every Spy Dog should be using it. Next up, we have Axe Kick. This is a 120 base power fighting move that can confuse the target, but if the move is clicked and doesn't connect, the user takes some recoil. This is an interesting move because it's definitely better than High Jump Kick, but not quite as good as close combat. To me, it feels like a high risk, high reward move because confusing 1/3 of the time is actually really good, but missing is pretty bad. The user will also take this recoil even if they don't miss, but if the opponent protects themselves, which is actually pretty bad. Granted, the recoil is less because it's only 25% recoil compared to High Jump Kick, which is 50% recoil, but I still think that close combat is a better and more consistent attack. I give Axe Kick a grade of C because it's not a bad move, but it's certainly not a good one, and it's a little bit too risky for my liking. This is Last Respects, and at the moment the only Pokemon that can learn it is Revar. This is a 50 base power ghost type attack, which doesn't sound very exciting, but it gets 50 points stronger for each of your allies that has fainted. Now in a 6v6 single battle you can get all the way up to like 300 base power, which is ridiculous, but in 4v4 competitive Pokemon you can only get up to 200 base power, which is still good, but you'd have to be the last Pokemon left for that to count. Now this is still a good move, but again it's a little inconsistent, especially if you want to use Revar early. I would give this move a grade of B because it has a
¿Cómo le
really
vas a
high...
poner una B a esto, Wolfie? ¿Está loco? ¿Te maje? Bueno, es que sí, viéndolo en el aspecto de las peleas dobles, sí es una B. En individuales sí es una puta S.
Ceiling, but it also again is a little risky to use because you might want to use Revar before your Pokemon. Next up is Lumina Crash, the signature ability of Espathra. This is an 80 base power special psychic move that lowers the target's special defense by 2 stages when it hits. Not only does it make Espathra really difficult to switch into, it also can combo with a special partner. Normally moves that lower your special defense by 2 stages have some kind of drawback, like Acid Spray, which is a really weak move and a bad offensive type, or Seed Flare, which is not usable in competitive Pokemon and also doesn't activate 100% of the time. And I think this move alone gives this Espathra a pretty good chance of being usable in competitive Pokemon. This is going to be my first S tier grade, and though I might have overestimated it slightly, I do feel confident that this is just a really ridiculous move. Next up, we have Order Up, which is a really funny one exclusive to Dodonzo. This is an 80 base power dragon type move that raises one of Dodonzo's stats. These are the type of Tatsugiri that takes them out. Being able to boost your stats and do damage is really good, but I'm not sure that it's as valuable on this Pokemon because Dondo isn't even a dragon type, so this move actually isn't that powerful. If this were a water type attack, that would be awesome, but it's not. This move can also only be used when Tatsugiri is inside Donzo's mouth, so if for whatever reason you wanted to use this Pokemon apart from Tatsugiri, this move would be worthless. It's worth noting that being able to both boost one of your stats and do damage is still really good, so I'm giving this move a grade of B. Next up, we have Jet Punch, which is the signature move of Palafin. This move is kind of like Silk Trap in that it's not really swinging fights on its own necessarily, but it is just a better version of it. Basically, this is a 60 base power water type attack, which has an increased stage of priority. Another way of putting this is just like Aqua Jet if it always had the choice band equipped. It's 50% stronger. This move gets a grade of A for me because it's not the strongest move, but it is really good, and it's a better version of an existing attack. This is Spicy Extract, and it's the exclusive move of Scoville. This move sharply raises the user's attack stat and harshly lowers the defense stat of the target. Now, keep in mind, one of the best setup moves in competitive Pokemon is Swords Dance, which, you know, raises your attack by 2 stages. This move does that and lowers the opponent's defense by 2 stages. In competitive Pokemon, this gives the ability to both set up your Pokemon and take out the opponent in the same turn. By using this attack, Scoville can not only boost its attack, it can set up a partner to take a KO on a threatening opposing Pokemon. With this attack, you can exert both offensive pressure this turn by lowering the defense, and next turn by setting up. Hey, it's Wolf from the future. I made a couple mistakes in this video, and I just wanted to go back through, now that I have more knowledge, and correct them. Spicy Extract, I said that this raises your attack by 2 stages and lowers the target's defense by 2 stages. That's not how it works. It raises the target's attack 2 stages and lowers the target's defense by 2 stages. This move sucks. I'm giving it a grade of D. I was super wrong about this one. This is not a good move at all. Next up, we have another signature attack, Spin Out. It's a 100 base power skill type attack that lowers the user's speed by 2 stages.
O sea, si Dondoso fuera especial, aprender a poder reserva, sí, eso sí estaría bien chetado, la neta.
¿Por qué especial y...?
Es que Dondoso es físico.
Ajá,
Poder reserva es un ataque especial.
¿Y qué hace poder reserva?
Tiene 20 de potencia y se lo aumenta 20 por cada punto arriba en tus stats. Y Dondoso puede adaptar el Tatsugiri como más 12.
Ah, sí, cierto.
Uy, Spin Out, pija, ataque.
¿Cuál es este?
Este de quién era exclusivo, pero sí, esta onda cuando pega, le bajas la velocidad al otro tipo.
Red Room is a slow Pokemon by any means, but it's also not super fast. So having a powerful attack that doesn't have a major drawback, in my opinion, is really good.
Ya que
To
donde
me,
no
this
escuchamos
move
Wolfie
seems a little well balanced because it has a 100-base power, which is weaker than like
Río Machino, la máquina más rápida de todo
downside is like less
Paldea.
of a big deal than those moves as well. So good job, Game Freak. I like this one. I'm gonna give this one a grade of A. This next one is weird, and as a heads up, I don't really know how to rate it. This is Population Bomb. It's the signature ability of Mousehole. This is the first attack ever created that can hit more than 5 times. This is a 20 base power move with 90 accuracy that hits 1 to 10 times. Being the base power of this move varies from 20 to 200. On the one hand, this move is really inconsistent, so I don't know if I should rate it lower, but on the other hand, if you hit like 9 or 10 times, it's a really powerful attack. I'm giving this one a grade of 3 question marks because I don't know how good this is. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Wolf from the future again. I was wrong about this move too. The way that I thought Population Bomb worked was that it was like the other multi-hit move where it would into the lower end to the upper end, one gets high tier and just times with probability. That's not how it works. Population Bomb continues hitting until it misses, with each individual attack having 90% accuracy. So if you have some way of boosting Mousehole's accuracy, it'll always hit 10 times. This move is broken, especially given that Mousehole has both technician and stab. I'm giving it a grade of F. This is Ice Spinner, and it's finally a good physical ice type attack with 100% accuracy. It has 80 base power, which is very reasonable, and as a secondary effect, it destroys terrain that's on the field. Pokemon started experimenting with moves that remove terrain with like Steel Roller, but the problem with that move is that it only worked if terrain was on the field. This made it really difficult to run because as soon as you destroyed the terrain, the move couldn't be used again. So I'm really happy to go in this more sustainable direction with a move that is weaker, but also like you can use it even if terrain is tough. Also, this move is relatively well distributed, and a bunch of good ice types and non-ice types Pokemon get it. Terrains have been really impactful the last couple of years, and the main counterplay to them was like just bring a different terrain of your own and overwrite your opponent's terrain. So I'm really happy that we have this move. This is a good, consistent move with no real drawback and a cool secondary effect. So I'm giving it a grade of A. Hey y'all, it's Wolfie from the future again. Guess who forgot to ask you to subscribe? I've been working really hard on these videos. We've been putting out a ton of content. We're putting out videos every 2 days, which we used to put out videos every 2 weeks, so it's been quite a lot. I've been really busy. My hair looks stupid. I know that if you're watching this video, there's going to be other videos that you would also enjoy, and so just make sure you're subscricribed. I would really love to get this channel to 1 million subscribers, and we're actually on pace to hit it by March. And I want to thank you, of course, for always watching these videos and for the support you already give, as well as to my subscribers who also have been watching stuff for a while. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, please subscribe. This is Glaive Rush, signature move of Excalibur. It's a 120 base power dragon type attack that never misses, and has the drawback of making the user take double damage the next turn from attacks, and the opponent's attacks cannot miss. I think this is a great attack because you can just run protect and make sure you don't take any damage. And of course, nobody's forcing you to do that, so you're still in a strong offensive position. You can keep attacking. Normally, the strongest dragon type move that most dragons can use, at least consistently, is Dragon Claw. So having a move that is much stronger is, in my opinion, really good. I'm giving Glaive Rush a grade of A. This next move is so powerful that it was only given 1 PP. This is Revival Blessing, and it is arguably... No, it's not arguably. It is the strongest move that they added in Scarlet and Violet. This is a move that revives one of your Pokemon. It can only be used 1 time per battle, but that might be enough. I don't know how this is going to affect competitive Pokemon because it is only usable by 2 Pokemon, Pawmot and Radska. But I'm worried. This move to me seems so broken. I'm actually going to add a separate tier for this because it's not fair to put it with the other moves. This is going into S+ tier. I cannot stress enough how powerful...
No, es S++ según mí. Que el formato de Anything to Goose de Smogon siempre existe, solo que ya no tiene público. Ahora solo es un formato para que fetes a alguien a jugar. Porque literalmente la gente se hartó de eso. Había loops infinitos de estar usando ese movimiento con esta mierda de los gatos voy a hacer un movimiento al azar de alguien de mi equipo. Oh, espérate, solo que vivo el escarabajo que solo tiene ese ataque. Oh, voy a revivir uno de mis compañeros y yo tengo prioridad para hacerlo. Aparte de que soy Dark, así que me pelará que este madre tenga un prankster para tirarme mofa. Y yo puedo estar haciendo esto hasta desgastarte todo tu equipo.
This attack is, and please don't use it because I don't want to play against it. Next up is the signature ability of one of my favorite Pokemon, Salt Cure. This is a 40 base power rock type move that never...
Este no es que sea bueno, simplemente es que es chistoso, o sea...
Bueno, el ataque este es bueno.
Es que es bueno.
Este ataque sí, te digo, es tier A, mínimo. Pero la cosa es de que sí, este Wolfie acaba de decir que este es un favorito de no nos sorprende, el Pokémon fuerte el año pasado fue Coloazo. Y ganó un torneo con ese.
or water type Pokemon, rather than doing an eighth of their health at the end of every turn, it does 1/4. Now that's a lot of damage, but again, you can get rid of this just by switching out. I really want this move to be good, but to be honest with you, I just don't really believe it. I'm giving this one a grade of C, but I really hope that I'm wrong because I really like this move. Next up, we have one trio's signature attack, which is a sentence I never thought I'd say, Triple Dive. This is a 30 base power water move with 95% accuracy that hits 3 times. It's basically a slightly stronger waterfall that can't flinch. I'm putting it in the B tier because it's not a bad move, but it's not a good move either. Also, only one trio can learn it, so we're pretty much never going to see it. Next up, we have one of the coolest named attacks on this list, Mortal Spin. Despite how cool this sounds, this is a really weak move. It only has 30 base power, and the secondary effect just isn't that good. It poisons the target and removes like Leech Seed, Bind, Wrap, etc. from the user. I'm putting this one in the D tier because it's just not a good attack. This next one is really weird. It's called Doodle, and it's the signature ability of Graphii. This attack changes the ability of the user and the user's partner to whatever it targets. So, for example, if you target the ability of the user
del usuario y de un Pokémon aliado
and the user's partner to whatever it targets. So, for example, if you targeted like Farigiraf, both you and your partner could end up with Cudchew. This is a really cool attack because it allows you to change both your ability and your partner's ability at the same time. But the problem is that it's inconsistent. I was going to give this one a question mark tier, but I think I'm going to put it in the C tier. No, I'm going to put it in the B tier, actually. The reason being is that it's kind of metagame dependent, I assume, because it kind of depends on which Pokemon are popular and if there's anything you want to like your ability. But even if there's nothing that ridiculous you can do with this, I think that if you copy and play, you should be able to suddenly drop both of your opponent's attack stats by 2 stages in the same turn from 1 attack, which is really good. So for that reason alone, I'm putting it in the B tier. This attack is called Fillet Away, and is the signature ability of, what's it called? This is the signature attack of Veluza. In exchange for only 1/4 of its health, the attack, special attack, and speed stats are sharply raised. Like Belly Drum, you give up more of your speed, but you get +6 to your attack. The thing is that raising your speed is a really big deal, especially with an offensive stat. The other move that does something similar is Shell Smash, which lowers your defenses by 1 stage. So you either have to give up like your item by using White Herb to get rid of the cost, or you just become super vulnerable. Giving up only 25% of your HP seems very, very fair, and the benefits you get are pretty ridiculous. I'm giving Filet away a grade of S. So to be honest, this might be another Scoville situation where
ahorita con solo este imagen no suena tan broken, pero estoy seguro que algún pendejo va a encontrarle un uso cuando este ataque esté para otro Pokémon más viable. Porque me imagino que Samuro va a poder aprender esto después.
Literal.
Y Samuro tiene mejores stats que esta mierda.
Más es Samuro Hisui, o sea, lo miro más, o sea.
También.
O sea, porque literalmente Samuro Hisui es
muchísimo
mejor.
Mira, lo bueno es que Greninja no aprende esto.
Si Greninja no tiene ninguna
It was so good, it might not see that much play because the Pokemon that it's on is just not phenomenal. Okay, next up we have the signature attack of
Sandgam. Eso era corte, eso literalmente solo era del anime. No tenía ninguna lógica.
Greninja es de los pocos Pokémon que puede aprender corte. Junto con Kartana. Cloud to Clip. Este ataque nunca falla, tiene 85 de potencia.
This move isn't great, but specifically is actually really nice. Its next most powerful physical dark type attack is Night Slash, which is 70 base power. So having over 20% damage is really good. That being said, the attack on its own doesn't really provide that much value, so I'm putting it in the B tier because it's totally solid, but not that exciting to provide that much 20% increase.
Fíjate la hoja de la
sí, qué pedo, tiene una espada, qué pijudo.
Una espada o una cicatriz, o sea, pero yo lo voy a tomar como una espada. O sea,
bueno, el misterio es que dice, Samuro al recibir el ataque. Hola, pero se procede a partir de la madre antigua.
Procede a crear una familia como en los tiempos de antes.
Damage is really good. That being said, the attack on its own doesn't really provide that much value, so I'm putting it in the B tier because it's totally solid, but not that exciting and not that fun. Okay, next up is the signature attack of the starters. Starting with Flower Trick, Meowscarada's signature attack is a 70 base power grass move that always crits. This is a really big deal, especially with a physical attacker. Critical hits not only do bonus damage, but they also ignore your stats if they get dropped. So having a move that always crits basically gives you insurance against Intimidate and Reflect, which is a pretty big deal. I'm giving this move a grade of S, because it's a powerful no drawback move that's resistant to a lot of the counterplay usually used to slow down physical attackers. Next up, we have Torch Song. This is Skeletor's signature attack. It's an 80 base power fire type move that raises the user's special attack by 1 stage. On its own merit, this attack definitely gets a grade of S. If you're not careful, it can easily run over teams. If a Pokemon like Volcarona or honestly any good fire type special attacker got this move, it would absolutely be broken. Skeletor isn't a bad Pokemon by any means, but it's not best suited to take advantage of this attack specifically because it's just slow and it makes it hard to keep it alive for a long time and to attack your opponent with all these extra stats that you're getting. That being said, this is still a great attack, and it would still be used even if it were 10 or 20 points weaker. So the fact that it's this strong and has this good of a secondary effect should give you some idea of just how powerful it is. Last but certainly not least, we have Aqua Step, which is Quaquable's signature attack. This is an 80 base power physical water type attack.
Literalmente es el mejor movimiento de agua físico que hay actualmente.
Sí, esto va a ese, maje, o sea,
esto pega igual de duro que cascada y sube la velocidad.
And just like the other attacks, I'm putting it in the S tier. Giving any Pokemon an attack such as this one is really good, because it allows a Pokemon to take points that they would have to ordinarily invest in XP, and instead use them elsewhere. In other words, Quaquable can afford to be trained way more defensively because you have a lot more points that you don't need to invest in your speed. I don't think Quaquable is the strongest Pokemon out there, but this move is really good, so I'm sure we'll be seeing at least a little use of it. Next up, we have Raging Bull. This is Tauros' signature move that is actually really cool. Basically, it's a 90 base power move, but the type changes.
No. Este creo que es de otro.
Este momento depende de la forma que tiene el usuario, además rompe pantalla de luz y reflejo.
Depending on the kind of Tauros that you're using. It can either be normal if you're using Conto Tauros, fighting if you're using regular Palayan Tauros, or fire or water depending on if you're using fire fighting Tauros or water fighting Tauros. What's really nice about this move is that it has a secondary effect. It breaks both light screen and reflect if your opponent has set them up. The other moves that do this are much weaker, Brick Break and Psychic Fang. So to have a 90 base power move that does this is really good. I don't think this move is so good that it'll make Palayan Tauros like meta meta, but I do think that it has a lot of uses, and most Pelleas Tauros will run it. I'm giving it a grade of A. This next one is my favorite in terms of the name. It's called Make It Rain. It's a 120 base power steel type move that lowers the user's special attack by 2 stages when it connects. This is a phenomenal move, and it's also really funny, so I'm giving it a grade of A. The drawback is definitely like noticeable, which is the only reason I have it pretty higher. I messed up. Make It Rain is way stronger than I thought. This is not a steel type overheat. This is a 120 base power spread damage steel type move. Instead of lowering the special attack by 2 stages, it only lowers it by 1. This move is absolutely bonkers. And especially given how good Gholdengo is in the first place, we might have a problem on our hands. This move is absolutely without a doubt in the S tier. Next up is Ruination. This is just a reskin of Nature's Madness, and that move is pretty good. I'm giving this one a grade of A because being able to cut the target's HP in half can be really nice, especially when facing off against super bulky Pokemon. Next up is Koraidon's signature attack, Collision. This is a 100 base power fighting type attack that is boosted by 50% if the damage is super effective. This is a phenomenal move, and I'm giving it a grade of S. 100 base power and 100 accuracy with no drawback is good move, and I'm giving it a grade. It's boosted by
Collision Course, o sea, me suena, pero no me acuerdo qué.
Sí, es el ataque exclusivo de Koraidon. El tipo lucha 100, y si esta onda pega super eficaz, pega el doble de duro.
O sea, de 105 a 300, literalmente. Si pegas un ataque con 150, literalmente va a tener esto.
This is a phenomenal move, and I'm giving it a grade of S. 100 base power and 100 accuracy with no drawback is good on its own. And the fact that it triples in power to hit a Pokemon for super effective damage is pretty good. Normally, even moves with 100 base power have some kind of drawback, so to have theoretically a 150 base power move with 0 drawback is pretty ridiculous. Next up, we have Electro Drift, which is just Collision Course, but Koraidon's signature ability. Rather than being fighting type and physical, it's electric type and special with the same secondary effect. This one also gets a grade of S for similar reasons. Our next attack was hyped up before the game released, and it's really good. This is Shed Tail, and only 2 Pokemon in the game are able to learn it, Fourth Worm and Cyclozar. In exchange for half of the user's health, it creates a substitute and then switches out to another Pokemon in the party, giving them the substitute. Now, when they first revealed this move, I thought that it was probably pretty bad, because half of your health for a substitute and a switch is like not that great of a trade, but then I saw the abilities on the Pokemon who learn this move. Cyclozar has Regenerator, which gives it 30% of its health back whenever it switches out, including with Shed Tail. That means that in exchange for only 17% of your health, you get a substitute that has 25% of your health, and you get to give it to another Pokemon in your party. The other Pokemon that learns this move, Fourth Worm, also has an ability that can restore HP. Earth Eater allows it to heal 25% of its health back whenever it's hit by a ground-type move, including if you hit it with your partner's Earthquake. I'm giving this move a grade of S because I think that it has a lot of potential, especially because the users are so good. Okay, next up is Chilling Reception. It's the signature move of Slowking. This move switches the user out and sets up a snowstorm. I'm giving this move a grade of A because being able to switch out of Pokemon after your opponent has already attacked for the turn is really good, because it allows you to bring in a back Pokemon without taking any damage. Slowking's access to the ability Regenerator makes this ability even better, because it gets HP back for switching out. I really like this move, and though I don't think we'll see that much use because, again, it's only on Slowking, I do hope that they give it to more Pokemon in the future because I think it's really cool. Okay, next up we have the move Pounce. This is a 50 base power bug type attack that lowers the target.
¿Qué es este? Bueno, no. ¿Qué Pokémon aprende esto? 50 de potencia, 100 de precisión, siempre baja la velocidad del que golpeas.
El bicho
It's like not super exciting. If it were like 70 base power, it'd be good. If it were like 90 base power, it'd be really good. But 50 base power. So I'm giving it a grade of C. Next up is Trailblaze, also a 50 base power move, it's a grass type attack, but instead of lowering the target speed by 1, it raises the user's speed by 1. I think this is slightly worse in some ways than Pounce, but it has a better timing to it, so I'm also giving it a C. Next up we have Chilling Water. This is a 50 base power attack that is a special move unlike the last 2, which were physical, and it lowers the target's attack stat by 1. It's not super good, it's not strong enough to be really noticeable. Again, for a move like this to be good, it would probably need at least 70 base power. I'm giving this a grade of C. This is Hyper Drill. It's the Dunsparce's signature attack, and it's 100 base power, normal type move that not only has no drawback, it hits through protect. This is broken. This is super broken. Being able to hit through protect is a massive deal because protect is the most common move in competitive Pokemon. Normally moves that hit through protect are like that kind of it. There's not that many moves that do it. And in the past, when Dynamax moves and Z moves could hit through protect, they were doing a quarter of their original damage. So to have a 100 base power move that can't be blocked is nutty. Especially because the Dunsparce's stats are actually pretty good. This move is absolutely going in the S tier, and I have no question about that. Okay, last correction.
Hyperdrill dice, Spearox estaba tan roto que nació nerfeado, obvio. No pudo liberar ni siquiera el 10% de su poder porque humillaría a todos los Pokémon de esa generación.
Does not only hit through protect, it breaks protect. It also breaks. Okay, last correction. Hyperdrill does not only hit through protect, it breaks protect. It also breaks wide guard, quick guard, and all those other things. To have a move that's 100 base power that just breaks protect altogether is so broken, like truly so broken. As you can guess, this move also gets a grade of S, if not S+. Our next move is a...
Yo, o sea, y lo peor es de que canónicamente sí hay un chingo de Pokémon que podrían aprenderlo.
Sí, porque
y eso me da miedo.
O sea, canónicamente Excadrill debería poder aprenderlo, Lidl debería poder aprenderlo.
Excadrill me da un chingo de miedo.
Rapidash, Rhydon.
Es que, no, o sea, de todo lo que más miedo me da que lo pueda llegar a aprender.
Sí, es Excadrill.
Porque más literalmente, Excadrill es literalmente el mejor Pokémon en el Team Arena. Y literalmente a veces lo que jode el Team Arena es más que todo la protección para esto. O sea.
Sí, que es lo de, ese Excadrill va a hacer esto, voy a protegerme con este y lo voy a intentar rematar con el otro. Ya no tienes protección. ¿Qué?
Sí, o sea.
Y trataste un pijazo de 100 de potencia. Tipo normal, pero son 100 de potencia.
La potencia no se lo quita a nadie.
The last one, but yeah, it's fine. This is Twin Beam. It's a 40 base power special psychic attack that hits twice. Yay! This one's going in the F tier because I haven't put anything there yet, and also because it's just worse than Psychic. This one's going 40 base power special Psychic attack that hits twice. Yay! This one's going in the F tier because I haven't put anything there yet, and also...
Sí, mejor que doble patada.
Y es especial, o sea... Es un movimiento, pero no es...
Psíquico hace más daño. Psycho Shock hace el mismo daño y puede pegar por el lado físico, así que es como... Es irrelevante usar esta cosa.
Because it's just worse than Psychic and Psyshock, so you should never be using it. Okay, so I was totally prepared to put this next one in the C tier. I was wrong. I did not understand how this worked. This next attack is called Rage Fist, and it is Annihilate's signature move. This is a 50 base power ghost type attack. That doesn't sound very powerful, so I thought, yeah, like, okay, it's not that good, probably goes in the C tier, right? No. So what Rage Fist does is every time the user was hit by an attack...
Este es el que sí tiene un máximo de estaqueo. Porque creo que el máximo era subirse 16 veces. Porque el detalle está donde es que me golpeaste con 2 de daño. Me acabo de subir 50 de potencia en este pijazo. Puta, me mataste, pero me subí 50 de potencia de daño. ¿Y eso en qué afecta? Que mi compañero va a revivirme. Volví con mis stacks cargados todavía.
O sea que sí es stackeable permanente.
Sí.
Uy, puta, yo pensaba que se reseteaba al morirse.
No.
Uy, puta.
Mi Cordal ya está muerto de la cólera. O sea,
its base power increases by 50.
Estúpido.
Oh my god. I thought it was going to be like 10 or 20. It's 50. Switching out or even fainting does not reset this counter. So if an Annihilate's hit, I don't know, twice, this move goes from 50 base power to 150 base power. If it's hit 3 times, that is 200 base power. In theory, you could even pair this with like Revival Blessing and have a very powerful move. And there's no upper limit. I think this move is very, very good, and I'm putting it in the S tier. I'm going to call it now.
Cuando un movimiento, o sea, para empezar, con la valla Sanama, es cuando un movimiento llega a 0 PPs que se utiliza, ¿va?
Creo que sí.
O sea, más o menos con eso, el máximo de PPs, que, o sea, ¿se puede usar?
Sí, puedo usar todo Revival Blessing en la pelea de la Sanama.
No, me refiero a lo del puño.
No, es que son de entre más veces te golpean, más te va subiendo el ataque, no es cuando vos golpeas.
Ya.
Y ahora Misterio que dice, Rage Fix, es como Furia, pero ese sí sirve, te desinstala el Windows de un trancazo.
Sí, es cierto, mate.
Es que sí, lo peor de todo el caso es de Canihilate, es como, lo voy a llevar full cargado en vida, en una velocidad, defensa, alguna mierda, voy a usar esta mierda para aumentarme las defensas, a tanquearle a lo pendejo, y luego vas a formar todo el equipo de un solo pijazo. Una vez vi uno de estos mages pegar un Last Respects a un Gengar que lo reverso a Pokémon Diamante y Perla.
Now, I think Annihilape is going to be one of the best Pokemon of this generation, in part because of how strong this move is. Next up, we have another signature move, Armor Cannon. This is Armor's signature attack. It's a 120 base power special fire-type move that lowers the user's defenses after it connects. It's basically like fire-type special close combat. It's not so strong that it wins fights on its own. This is a great move, and I'm giving it a grade of A. Next up, we have Bitter Blade, which is the signature attack of Cerulean. It's a 90 base power physical fire type attack that heals the user for half of the damage dealt. This is also getting a grade of A. Though it isn't as strong as Armor Cannon, the secondary effect actually helps it rather than hurts it. Most of the other moves that steal HP, like Drain Punch and Horn Leech, are 75 base power. So this move is like 20% stronger than that. The thing about these draining moves is that, like, in a lot of scenarios, you're not going to be healing that much HP. Like, you're going to be grateful for it, but it's not going to be that much. But all those rare scenarios where you hit something and deal like a ton of damage, being able to go all the way back up to full HP is a pretty massive thing. If this move were even 10 points stronger, I would have put it in the S. So of the things that I've given a grade of A to, this one is towards the higher end. Next up, we have a signature attack from Kami of Double Shot. This is a 120 base power physical electric attack that causes the user to lose its electric typing after the move.
Que también pega durísimo y después perdes el tipo eléctrico. El problema es de que solo lo puedes usar si sos tipo eléctrico.
If you remember Burn Up, which is popular a little bit in Generation 7, this is the electric type equivalent. You can't use it consecutively because you need to be electric type in order to use the move, and although it is really strong, giving up electric typing isn't that valuable because...
Tipo eléctrico. O sea, recordar, todos los Pokémon tipo eléctrico físico son una mierda, a menos que tenga un movimiento físico eléctrico exclusivo que sea bueno. Por eso es que nadie usa Strike, Electivire, ninguno de esos más. Tampoco es físico y todo el mundo lo usa especial por eso mismo.
Sí, man. O sea, a mí me causó mucha gracia ver cuando descubrí bien eso, o sea, de que tampoco tenía más ataque físico que especial, y yo dije, maje, pero yo solo lo he visto usar ataques especiales.
Y eso que he dicho, ni siquiera aprende los mejores, no aprende Moonblast.
Sí, o sea, eso es lo que me quedé más...
¿Por qué?
Sí, o sea... What? O sea, sí, es que Negro sí tiene que... Maje, yo sí soy sincero, Voltio o Cruel sí o sí le tienen que ya poner la potencia normal como los otros.
Sí.
O sea...
Bueno, mira, Misterio que dice, básicamente es un llama final pero eléctrico. Sí, es un llama final pero eléctrico.
Literal. Pero sí debió... Maje, Voltio o Cruel sí o sí debió haber sido...
You're giving up a couple resistances, and you only have one weakness in the first place, so it's a pretty good type. I'm going to give it a grade of C. Next up is Gigaton Hammer, the 160 base power.
Claro que no es el más tonto. Puñito tiene sentimientos. No sé, yo le agarro mucho cariño a ese Pokémon y ni siquiera he jugado el juego y no pienso llevarlo en mi equipo. Solo es que me da una risa su diseño y ver su forma de evolucionar.
Sí,
Sí, el Gigaton Hammer.
Field type attack, whose only drawback is that you can't use it consecutively. Just like with Excalibur, this is pretty easy to get around thanks to Protect. The only way this move is balanced is because they gave it to only one Pokemon, and they gave that Pokemon a shockingly low attack stat. This move gets
eso. Bueno, si tú usas eso y que el compañero haces que utilice Torbellino para cambiar a este.
Y entrar a otro, sí, el otro se podría usarlo. Porque sí, también funciona así con el botón de eyección y esas mamadas. El peor de que sí, es raro. Pero ese movimiento es fuerte. Lo bueno es que te encanta no pega casi nada.
And if it was given to a Pokemon with an actual attack stat, I would be terrified. Okay, next up
sí, la
we
neta,
have
este movimiento está balanceado porque solo lo tiene este maje.
I would be terrified. Okay, next up we have Comeuppance. This attack is only given to a handful of Dark-type Pokemon, and it's...
El usuario, esta cosa, mucha fuerza en contra del oponente. Y le inflige daño.
Basically, kind of like Reflect or Mirror Coat, where if a Pokemon takes damage, it will then retaliate and do more damage back. Reflect and Mirror Coat steal 200% of the damage received back to the Pokemon next, whereas this is only 150%, but it works for both physical and special moves, whereas Reflect and Mirror Coat are each limited to their own type. In other words, this is basically just Dark-type Metal Burst if you're familiar with that. I'm giving this one a grade of B because it's not a bad move.
El detalle de que regresa exactamente la misma cantidad de daño.
Sí. Para eso está mejor Counter, que creo que sí lo aprende igual.
Es que eso tiene la ventaja de que no tenés que adivinar de qué lado te va a pegar el oponente, pero es que hay un montón de cosas que vos lo ves y decís como, puta, ese miedo Oscarada, mira pegar con el agua chivia tipo agua especial. Sí, voy a usar manto espejo. No, esa mierda siempre te va a pegar físico. Y ahora Misterio de Encantón, Anígile, pegar tan fuerte que Que el tipo se la pela. Qué pije meme, ya lo voy a ir a hacer.
But it is a little inconsistent, it requires predictions, and it's not that powerful at the end of the day. Okay, last but not least, we have Aqua Cutter. This is a 70 base power water type attack.
Esto lo prende el pescado el pescado que se afila.
Ah, ya.
También lo prende Samuel de Gallade. Sí, Gallade aprende esto. Pero es que Gallade ahora tiene la habilidad que la habilidad esta de que si te flincha antes sube la velocidad ya no existe.
¿Foco interno? No.
No, la otra, esta no era intrépido, ¿cómo era? Pero no es foco interno, porque foco interno sí sirve.
Era la otra. Sí.
La que evita que te flincheen.
Sí.
Esta otra habilidad que solo la tenían Gallade, Lucario y creo que Mienshao.
¿Justiciero?
No. La cuestión es de que le quitaron esa habilidad al Galil y pusieron la que potencia el ataque de corte. Y esto es un ataque de corte tipo A con 70 de potencia.
See, but I
también la tiene el pescado y la tiene el Samu de
and that's for one reason and one reason only. Aqua Cutter is a cutting move, which in the past didn't mean anything, but combos with the new ability Sharpness. And they gave it to a couple Pokemon with Sharpness like Gallade and Samurott. This isn't a good move by any means, but it is a lot stronger when it's used by a Pokemon with Sharpness. And that's enough for me to bump it up from C to D. And that's all the new moves.
¿Cuchillada cuenta?
Sí, cuchillada cuenta. También hoja espada.
Hoja aguda.
Sí, esta mierda del
Espada
Umbrio.
Santa.
Espada Santa, que por suerte ninguno de estos más se aprende.
Espada Santa.
Porque el puede que sea un... No, ese es físico. El especial es el de Keldeo.
Ah, espada sagrada.
Espada secreta.
¿No era sacro?
No me acuerdo. Pero sí. Bueno, y faltan los últimos movimientos exclusivos nuevos.
Los que vienen en el este.
Sí, que son el de...
¿Cuánto subió esto, Wolfie?
Ya días.
Bueno, con razón. O sea,
lo subió hace 2 meses.
Con razón. Te toca actualizar el vídeo, Wolfie.
Added in Scarlet and Violet. But
sí. Pero en general sí, la mayoría están.
Let me know which of them is your favorite.
Sí.
Bueno, Mister, es que esto sería todo por hoy. Quería tener algo que subir al pinche YouTube o algo así. Así que te la lavas, te la cuidas.
Chao, Su.